What's up, y'all? My name is Carney. Here we are back with another Wi-Fi battle on ORAS versus James. This one is OU, and we are going to change the music over to music 16. Sure, why not? And we are bringing today, you can see on the screen, Mandibuzz, Breloom, Mega Man Electric, Heatran with the air balloon, Citrus Berry, Belly Drum setup, Zoomerl, and the Choice Scarf, Espeon. So, bringing Sheila in honor of our Spyro playthrough, even though we're not playing through Spyro Year of the Dragon. Sheila is still a sexy kangaroo. Amazing, amazing kangaroo. So my opponent is bringing Talonflame. Okay, that's crazy. Torterra, Banette, okay, Mega Banette with the Prankster Destiny Ball, and that's fun. Noivern, Avalugg, and Rotom. I don't know, man, not Talonflame. But props to my opponent for bringing some lower tier Pokemon. Torterra, Banette, and Avalugg are definitely like RU and lower. But that Talonflame, man. But I guess I have Resilient. Resilient kind of basically shuts down Talonflame completely, unless Talonflame runs some kind of ground move I'm not sure, I don't know of. So, he might start with Torterra, to set up the rocks, or the Talonflame, just to destroy things, or the Rotom to Volt Switch. I'm gonna I could start with Havoc to get that Volt Switch action, but if he starts with Torterra, then that kind of sucks. I do have HP Ice on the Havoc, but I don't think I can one-shot a Torterra. And then he'd one-shot me with an Earthquake, or he'd get free rocks up, and I wouldn't like that. Because the only thing I can defog them, but you know what? I am gonna start with Havoc to get that Volt Switch action off. If he starts with anyone else, ha! Just in time. Oh my god, sorry, that took a good amount of thinking. Because I am afraid of that Torterra, man. I am afraid of that Torterra. It could be defensive, it could be a Rock Polish, it could be a Curse Set. I don't know what that Torterra wants to do in OU. I don't know what it wants to do in OU. He's gonna start with a Noivern, actually. Okay, that's actually pretty good for me. Because I'm gonna be able to know... Actually, wait. A Noivern might outspeed... Noivern might outspeed Manectric alone. He's gonna withdraw to Pacific, which is Rotom. I'm gonna get an HP Ice off on a Rotom, so that's cool. So I'm not gonna be able to find out if that silly Noivern is a thingy-mabobber or not. So that's gonna do literally nothing. This thing has a grass weakness. That's it. I have Sheila. I kind of need Sheila though, and I need Sheila to come in clean. So Hydro Pump's obviously coming. He could Volt Switch. I could see that happening. But I'm gonna need Sheila for that. I'm gonna go for the Volt Switch. You know what? No. Who would I Volt Switch into? Take a Hydro Pump. Radioactive? Radioactive does have the Grass Knot, but it's not gonna do much. Rotom's not that heavy. Well, I should have started with Radioactive if I predicted the rocks. And then I would have been able to get that Dazzling Gleam off from the Noivern. Herpaderp. Yeah, I'm gonna Volt Switch out into my Radioactive. Because seeing as there are no that's gonna do a good amount. Discharge wasn't gonna kill though, so that's a good thing that I switched. I'm gonna switch on to Radioactive. He's probably gonna go for the Hydro Pump. It's gonna do a good amount. Radioactive is pretty naturally... Oh, it's gonna miss completely! That's awesome. That's awesome. Now, he can switch into Avalugg, which is defensive as anything. I'm just gonna go for Psychic, though, because it's Stab. There's no Dark types on my opponent's team. This should kill at that range. Yes! Pacific is gonna go down. Pacific's gonna go down. And, I don't think, I mean, Talonflame can come out. That would suck. Because that Torterra's still around. I don't want to get rid of my Aero Balloon. Arrow's gonna come out. Noivern, he's gonna know I'm Choice Scarfed here. Let's see, I could go for the Psychic and then take a Dragon or a Draco Meteor to my face. Or I could switch out into Cascade. Predicting the Dragon attack. Or do you have, like, Dark Pulse? Why would you bring out Arrow? You know what, I'm just gonna go for the Psychic. I mean, I'm not Choice Specs or anything. He's gonna be able to see down Scarf. That's not gonna kill. He's gonna hit me with a Draco Meteor. I thought that would happen, and Radioactive is probably gonna have to take a butt ton of damage to this. Especially if you're Specs. Oh, that looks, was it Specs? I don't know. Radioactive is gonna go down, though. My Scarf. But, I don't think, except for against Arrow, I don't think there's too much to worry about. I'm gonna go on to Havoc now, because Havoc should outspeed. Havoc should outspeed the, thing, and I'm just gonna go for a HP Ice. I mean, he could switch into Avalugg, but then I have the Flamethrower. So he's probably gonna switch out now, predicting the HP Ice. No, Arrow's gonna stay in, and maybe he expected Arrow to outspeed, I don't know, but Arrow is gonna go down. Now Torterra could come out, because I don't think I can one-shot Torterra with an HP Ice. No matter how much, how 4 times super effective it is, I don't think, Lucifer's gonna come out, that's the Banette. That is the Banette. He's gonna frisk my Mega Stone. So do you want to Prankster Destiny Bomb me right now? Do I predict the Protect? And go out into, like, Resilient. Because Resilient does have a Dark Pulse. That Torterra's still around, though! Oh my god, I keep thinking about that Torterra and its Earthquake. I keep thinking about Torterra and its Earthquake. I can Volt Switch out into Resilient to... No, he's probably gonna Protect here is the problem. I can double... Okay, so... If he protects, he'll become Mega, he'll get Prankster, he'll be able to Destiny Bond. Will I be able to kill him on Discharge anyways? I'm gonna stay in. I'm gonna stay in and just go for a Discharge. Because I don't want him to go for an attack and break my Air Balloon. I really don't want that to happen. Sucker Punch! Well, that won't do too much, right? Ooh, that does like half. That does like half. Can we get the para? Can we get the para? No para. Okay. So Sucker Punch is a problem. But judging by that range, it doesn't look like it'll kill. Another Sucker Punch doesn't look like it'll kill. He's gonna withdraw. Torterra is coming out. Atlas. That's the Torterra. That is definitely Torterra. You know what? If I HP Ice... Yeah. I don't think this Manectric is really too useful for anything else. I mean, it's powerful. Yeah, oh my god, that's 4 times super effective. It's not even going to do half. Oh my god, goodly gracious. Havie's going to go down. But now I can go into Resilient and just destroy the rest of your team. Because Avalugg is going down to a Lava Plume. Torterra is going down to a Lava Plume. Talonflame isn't going to be able to touch me. And Banette is going down to a Lava Plume. So, I think Resilient's got this in the bag. I think because Atlas and Banette are both down to about half. The Rotom is gone, which would have stopped Resilient. And Avalugg, even though it's super defensive, I know Avalugg is super defensive, but I'm super effective against it. Plus, if I get that burn from Lava Plume, you're dead. So, Atlas is just going to go down here, I think. Yes, it is. Sorry. So, Torterra is going to go down, which is beautiful. Didn't get to get rocks up or anything. But at this point, late game, I don't think rocks would have been very useful. Nuke is gonna come out. The Talonflame. Hello. So I can just go for a Dark Pulse here. I mean, Brave Bird is gonna break this, break the air balloon, but yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, Resilient basically shuts down this Talonflame 100%. You can't Flare Blitz me. Brave Bird is resisted. Unless it has, like I said, a ground attack that I'm not, but I am unaware of. Nuke is basically shut down. Choice Banded Brave Bird. Let's see how much it does. Let's see how much it does. That actually does more than I thought it would. That does a solid 47. That does a solid 47. No chance of me flinching because Resilient's slower, of course. But that Leftovers, okay. But that Dark Pulse looks like it's gonna be a 3-hit KO. So I'm just gonna keep going for Dark Pulse. I mean, he could switch into Avalok here, but again, then I could just go for Lava Plume the next turn. That's gonna kill. So he's gonna Roost up, which is fine by me, I suppose, because I'm gonna get damage off again. I mean, it's gonna do slightly less now that he didn't hurt himself. I could predict the Roost and go for the Earth Power. I'm gonna go for another Dark Pulse. If he roosts again, he's gonna Brave Bird. I'm gonna predict the Roost next turn, and then go for the Earth Power, and hopefully that'll kill this thing. So unless I get a crit with the Dark Pulse right here, that can happen. That can happen. That can happen. It's not gonna happen. So close though. I feel like there's no chance that he's not going for the Roost here. So I'm just gonna go for an Earth Power and hope for the best. Hope for the best. He is gonna Brave Bird. Oh my god. He tricked me into wanting to go for the Earth Power, but he's not gonna be able to take him out due to recoil. So will he go for Roost now? The mind games are so real! Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm gonna go for the Earth Power! I'm gonna go for the Earth Power! Yes! Roost up! Roost up! Roost, get all that HP! Just land on the ground, and then let me punch you in the face from the ground that you have landed on, and bye-bye, Nuke! Oh my god. Your nicknames are absolutely fantastic, by the way, James. Nuke, Atlas, Lucifer, Arrow. These are really fantastic nicknames. So Sucker Punch is probably going to do me in, so I'm just going to switch out to Linlong Dao. I can get the knockoff off. So that's going to hurt Avalug and the Banette. Of course it's going to hurt the Banette, but the Avalug, I'm going to be able to get rid of whatever, he's going to Will-O-Wisp me. Oh no! That actually means knockoff might not kill. That actually means knockoff might not kill. Because, my attack stat is literally butt poop. It's literally butt poop. I don't think you get Pain Split. Do you get Pain Split? Let's find out. Let's find out if you get any sort of recovery. You're going to withdraw out of Avalok, so I'm going to be able to knock off Avalok's item, which I'm completely fine with. Glaciate! These are fantastic nicknames. Oh my god. Just one word nicknames. Fantastic. We're going to knock off his Rocky Helmet. Which is nice. Which means Sheila can come in and Mach Punch this thing. But then again, you are mainly physically defensive, I think. Which is why we still have Resilient, I suppose. I think Linlong Dao should just go down here. Banette should be able to be taken out by Cascade or Resilience. But honestly, yeah, I'm gonna go on the Cascade. Like, come on. Just sitting here waiting for Linlong Dao to die is kind of boring, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, a little bit boring. I don't want to just do that. He's gonna Earthquake, predicting my switch into Heatran, but Cascade's gonna take that fine, which is very surprising in my opinion. Let's see, I can go for the Belly Drum. He's gonna get that Prankster Willow off though. Still at plus 6. Honestly, it's gonna still do a lot. So Earthquake can't kill me after I eat my citrus, unless he crits me, which would honestly be very, very unfortunate. Wait, can it? No, it doesn't. Okay, that's good. So now we're just gonna go for a play rough. We're just gonna play rough it up. We're just gonna play rough it up, and hopefully this can kill. And the recover. But I mean, I did like 90%. I mean, yeah. It's gonna be able to kill next turn unless I get that 10% miss. Unless I get that 10% miss, I should be able to kill this thing. Never know. I never knew that Avalugg got recover. My God, I need to make an Avalugg. He's gonna protect. Doesn't have leftovers. I'm not toxic. Probably has Earthquake, Toxic, Recover. No, he wouldn't. There's no way he had Ice Shard. Maybe he probably like Icicle Crash or something of that sort. So Toxic is probably for that Toxic Stall. And Lucifer is gonna come out with like no HP left. And if Aqua Jet outspeeds, then it's gonna kill. If not, then he's gonna get that Shadow Sneak off. Will I be able to live it? I do resist it, I believe. Nope, I don't resist it. I was just wrong about everything in my life. So yeah, Sucker Punch and Shadow Sneak. Interesting. I'm gonna go out to Sheila because there's no way that I can die. And we're finally gonna be able to get our user Spiral Kangaroo Star. Yeah! Dealing the last hit. So, thank you so much, James, for that battle. Oh my God. That was some crazy stuff left and right. And awesome nicknames. Not gonna lie, they were fantastic. But, yeah. And thank you so much, Mr. Viewer, Miss Viewer, Cactus Viewer, Penguin Viewer, for viewing this video. And, if you enjoyed, leave a comment below telling me what you enjoyed. And if you have a tip for me or my opponent on how to battle better because we made a stupid play or something, leave a tip in the tip jar with the Octothorpe tip jar because tips can always help us become better battlers. So, until next time, Penguin Nation, out!